All the way over to Victoria, Swollen Members!
Oh, snap. I don't even have tickets. I gotta get some tickets. You got tickets for Mixmaster Mike?
No, I don't.
This hip-hop tragedy could have been prevented had young Mr. Sleepy been, well, not sleeping. Because you cold got to know, my brothers from different mothers, that a show like this, it'd be selling out quick. Now, people are already starting to show up for this massive hip-hop show this evening here at Legends at the Strathcona Hotel. We've got Beastie Boys DJ Mixmaster Mike and, of course, Juno Award-winning Swollen Members. And I'm never going to get tired of saying Swollen Members on television. We caught up with one of those members just a few moments ago.
Ever heard of vertigo? There ain't no way else to go. Purveyor knows the faculties of poison lay you vertical. It's only murder, bro. Every small animal committed. The only difference is I won't admit I did it. There's a limit.
What did it feel like winning the Juno Award?
We were just happy to be nominated, but when we actually won the award, you know, it was pretty rewarding, you know. It's just nice to be recognized by people that appreciate the same kind of thing that you do, you know. And yeah, it was good, man. Mostly for our families, it was good, you know. It's something tangible for them to hold on to, and it's something that they recognize as an achievement, you know, that a lot of artists, I was watching it, you know, any Canadian's been watching it since they were young, probably, you know. Just kind of recognize the Junos as something to be proud of.
Up just that much quicker because of that that award.
I think we were real lucky that timing really worked out for us as of late. We were able to carry a lot of momentum over, I think, from the Juno win, from the video just dropping at the same time, from our good friends at XFM, Dunner and my man David Hawk at Fox for breaking Lady Venom on the radio. I think has made a major difference as to what we were experiencing 5 months ago as to what we're doing now. So yeah, I think all of those things in conjunction together have made a big difference.
Now feel the trance of this goddess, vicious vibrations, lap dances, venomous serpents of temptation, awkward balance, scars on my back from her talons, an evil evening, drinking blood by the gallon, drenched, venting tension, adrenaline rush.
We all know about the island connection. For those people who might not know, trace that big island connection. You guys are like expats, you know, like you are islanders, really. And you keep showing up here. You're like locals, basically, but you're from the island.
Yeah, I'm from the island, so I grew up in Langford and Souk, you know, Western community styles, and yeah, this is where I learned, you know, this is where I learned how to get into ciphers and get into circles, and I was lucky enough to be able to be under the tutelage of the people from Sound Advice, my man Degree, Mocha Only, T-Dub and Dubnut, man. They took me under their wing, yo, and showed me a lot of things that I still practice and believe in to this day. Very influential in my life and doing hip hop.
For those people at home or maybe watching at 11 o'clock tonight when we throw this on, they don't got a ticket.
Right.
What do you got to say to them? What are they going to miss?
Sleep killed it. That was hilarious. I think they're going to have to come back next time. You know, our shows are always different, but the one constant in them is that we always have fun. So we just come here, we party with our friends. It's the same everywhere we go, you know. Hopefully we leave here tonight with a couple more friends than we had last time we came.
Yo, Prev, what's up? I'm thinking, man. We don't always have to talk about Dungeons and Dragons all the time, you know? You don't have to make things so complicated. So let's take this back and show them how we can do this too.
Word. Deep by using canyons. Right. You can't get by the cannon. No way. Seasoned veterans. The hawk has landed. Toxic tandem. The doctrine of madmen. The
planet of apes is now a main attraction. How does it happen? If I knew, I'd tell you. They probably try to say I worship devils in the cellar.
The new video, which I've seen, which is amazing, you know, so rapid movement just everywhere. The picture quality is incredible, and it's a beautiful job. And but the album for that isn't out. So just tell me a little bit quickly about that video and how we're gonna. When's the album gonna come out?
Well, the album comes out on the 13th of November. It's called Bad Dreams. The video is kind of strange because it's on a 12-inch, on a B-side of a 12-inch. So it's kind of like the intro to sort of warm you up to what the vibe of the new album is like.
Applications and registrations feels more like an investigation.
The album's really diverse. It's a lot more experienced. It's heavier in concepts, and I think it's more harmonious, where it's a listening experience, I think, from beginning to end, whereas with Balance, which is an album that I love, you know, I'm very proud of it, but it's an album that I had no experience in making an album, and it had taken us a while to put together songs that we thought were good enough quality to put out, to where it represented us, you know, how we wanted to be seen in the community, and by the time that we put it out, it was just song after song after song. There were no real interludes or things to take you into the next song and sort of link it all together and make it make sense. So we concentrated more on that.
When he gave the drink, I want y'all to make some noise for the swollen members that are in the house tonight.
Trust no one, and you won't get hurt.
Well, this is Douglas and View, and this is where it all began for most of modern-day street skateboarding for Vancouver Island. This is ground zero.
That's my philosophy.